Hey guys, if you do not have your notes with you or a piece of paper or pencil, I need you to get that right now because I'm going to give you some very important information that will be covered in your next quiz or test. Type of coverage that we're going to talk about is auto insurance for your car. Auto insurance is very important because it protects you against any loss that you may have financially if you're in a car accident or if someone else damages your car, so you're not out that money having to fix it. And a couple basic types of coverage for auto insurance would be, one of them is known as liability. And liability is going to cover medical costs and property damage of the other driver if you get in a wreck and it's your fault. So liability covers medical costs and any sort of property damage of the other driver. So if you get in a wreck and it's your fault, and this liability insurance is going to cover anything that you need to pay for to fix the car for the other person, or any medical costs if they get hurt in the accident. So this is a pretty, maybe not inexpensive, but it's definitely the least expensive type of car insurance. Okay, there's also another type of auto insurance would be medical payment coverage. And this is going to pay for all the accident-related medical costs that would be with you or your family or any of the members that were in the car accident within 3 years of that accident. So medical payment coverage is going to pay for all medical costs accident-related that are, if the accident has, like if you were in the accident or someone in your family was in the accident within 3 years of that accident. So if it's past 3 years, then those medical expenses will not be covered. Okay, another type of auto insurance would be collision insurance, and this is going to cover any damage that there was to your car if it's hit by another car or another object. Maybe if you hit a deer or a rock hits your windshield. This collision insurance is going to cover that cost of what happens to your car. So if your car is totaled, then your insurance coverage with this collision insurance they'll replace your car, or at least give you some sort of, they'll end up paying whatever you owe on your car, and then hopefully give you a little bit more to help you with maybe like a down payment or something on a new car. Another form of car insurance would be comprehensive car insurance. This is going to take care of damage to your car that wasn't caused by collision, that wasn't caused by a wreck. So this could be if your car is stolen, or if it's damaged by a fire, if maybe there's a flood, and or hail would be another example. This comprehensive insurance is going to will either pay to replace your car or will for sure repair it from any of those damages. Okay, and the last one for types of auto insurance would be an uninsured or underinsured motorist protection. And this is going to help you out and cover the costs if you're injured, or maybe your car gets really damaged and the person that hit you is uninsured. Maybe they either have no insurance, or maybe it was a hit and run and you're not able to get their insurance information. This type of car insurance, the uninsured or underinsured motorist protection, will really help out with things like that. How can I get a good deal on car insurance as a teen driver? So typically, when you're a teenager, or your parents are paying for your insurance, that payment is going to be super high just because of the fact that you are a teenager. But a couple things that can help you get a better deal on your car insurance, some tips to maybe help you out, are get good grades. Insurance companies assume that if you're a responsible student, then you're more likely going to be a responsible driver. So making good grades can help you out with your car insurance. Another thing that could help you out to get a lower rate is take a driver education class. Your insurance companies will see that you've taken this driver education class, and they could assume that you are more responsible when you're in a vehicle because of this education class. Another thing that you can do is shop around. All insurance companies are going to be competing with each other because they don't know, or they want to have your business. I mean, insurance is a product. So you want to make sure that you are getting the best deal for your money. So don't go to the first insurance place that you've heard of. Go to shop around a little bit and get the best deal. And the last thing that you can do is stay on your parents' policy through college if possible. And this can definitely benefit from typically there might be some multi-card discounts. If you have multiple cars on your policy, insurance companies could maybe give you a discount for your rate, maybe just because you are they're getting a lot of business from you. Okay, so a couple things that I wanted to also share with you is the top things to know, just to know about auto insurance. Number one, we're going to do a top 7 things that you need to know about auto insurance. Let's start with number 7. We'll work our way down. So number 7, prepare before you have to file a claim. Number 7, prepare before you have to file a claim, because you want to keep your policy updated, and you want to reread it before you file a claim, so there's no surprises when you file this claim and surprise payments come in and you're just in complete shock when you file this claim. So make sure and prepare before you file the claim. Number 6, you're getting business from people. They're going to be pretty friendly with you, but when you're making a claim, your insurer isn't necessarily your friend. Your idea of being fair may not match with what your insurer thinks. So their job is to definitely help you out financially, and your job is to prove that your losses, to make sure that you get the repair or the money that you need. Another big one is number 5, demand discounts. I can't tell you how many times I've done this with different payments that I make monthly with my internet. I'll just tell them I'm just not going to be able to make this payment every month, and they're very open to getting that business because they don't want to lose you as a customer. So definitely demand for discounts. Insurers will definitely provide discounts. So just ask. It never hurts to ask. Number 4, you want to go beyond the basics. So although most states only require the minimum amount of auto insurance, which is liability coverage, you should definitely look at a coverage that probably covers more, and that can end up saving you a lot of money. Okay, number 3, don't just look at the price. A low price isn't really a bargain if the insurer isn't that great with getting back with you. So you want to look at the reviews for each of these insurers, and just to make sure that they are stable and they can really help you out and they're very friendly and trustworthy. Number 2, insurers differ. Prices can vary from company to company, so you can save money by just comparison shopping, so make sure and do that. And number 1, you're a statistic. To an insurer, you're not a person. You're a set of risks. So basically they're looking at if you're a male or a female, how old you are, how many wrecks you possibly have in your past. I mean, they're looking at all these risk factors and looking at the statistics of how much money they could possibly lose when they are insuring you. So definitely keep that in mind when shopping for auto insurance. Okay, so I hope this has helped you out. This is all about auto insurance. Make sure and watch this video and take notes. And let me know if you have any questions. Bye.